Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Stromboli in a Nuwave oven. Alright, I'm starting out with one of these pre-made pizza doughs. And I have it on a large cookie sheet that I spread with some cooking oil. And I greased my hands with some olive oil so the dough doesn't stick to them. And I'm going to spread this out here. And you could use flour, but I'd rather use oil because it's less mess and it does the same job the flour would. It keeps it from sticking. And I'm spreading this out rather thin and oblong shaped. Okay. And that olive oil on the hands really saves what's sticking. Okay, now that I have this spread out, it's time to put on our toppings. I'm going to start out, I have some sliced pepperoni here, and this is all lunch meats, except for the pepperoni. Now I'm going to go almost up to the edge, but I'm going to leave a little bit to pinch this over when we fold it over. I'm going to load some pepperoni in this, and I'm going to be making two of these, one with mushrooms and one without mushrooms, because my son Eric hates mushrooms and he won't eat it if I put them in. Alright, now I have some salami here I'm going to put in here. And this, like I said, this is just a sliced lunch meat that I sliced up. And homemade Stromboli is a lot better than the store-bought stuff, or the stuff you get at an Italian restaurant. I mean, that stuff's good, but this is better. Okay. Now I have some cooked ham that I sliced up. Get that in there. And you just want to spread your meats around. Don't have to be perfect. Alright, I have some sliced provolone cheese. Go ahead and put about 4 slices in this. Alright. Now I have some peppers and onions that I microwaved for a few minutes to soften them up. Grab a fork. I'm going to go ahead and get them in here. And this one here is going to be the one that I'm making with the mushrooms to show you. But the next one, like I said, there won't be any mushrooms in that. And I might just go ahead and put some more cheese in there because I have extra cheese. I'm going to go for 8 slices of cheese because we want this extra cheesy so it melts all over the place. I'll get my peppers and onions in here. And these are green bell peppers if you're wondering. Get a little more onion in here. Okay, now our mushrooms. And I did the same thing, put these in the microwave with a little olive oil in them and microwaved them covered for about 6 minutes to soften them up. Because if you put them in here raw, they wouldn't cook in the time it takes everything else to cook, and you'd have crunchy vegetables. Okay, now I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in this. This will just help kick things up a little bit. And I have some prepared pizza sauce, the jarred stuff. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there. A few tablespoons. I'm going to go ahead and fold this over and pinch the sides down, sort of like if you're doing a crust on a pie. Push this down a little bit, spread things out. Now this pan won't fit in a Nuwave oven, obviously, so I'm going to transfer this over with foil into the oven then. Now I'm going to take a knife and cut some slits in the top of the Stromboli. That way there, as this bakes, it won't explode out the sides here. The steam will escape out the top. Okay, I'm going to set this aside and go ahead and make my second one, and then I'll be back. Okay, now that I have both of my Strombolis finished, and I can only cook one at a time here because that's all that fit, but these are nice sized Strombolis. I put a piece of foil down here so that the Stromboli doesn't ooze down through the metal grate, so like a metal rack here. And I have that set up on the high setting rather than upside down on the lower setting. So I'm going to put the dome in the Nuwave oven on here. And this isn't going to take very long to cook, 15 or 20 minutes I'm assuming. So I'm going to set this here for cook time, 15 minutes. It's already set on high by default. And when my 15 minutes are up, we'll check it. We want it to be golden brown and look like a loaf of bread, you know, puffed up. So we'll check back on it then after 15 minutes. Okay, my Stromboli is done, and it only took 15 minutes. Take a look at that, guys. See how nice and puffed up it is and how golden brown it is. I'm going to get this out of here and let it rest for about 5 minutes or so. And then we'll cut into it and see how it looks. Okay, now that I let this rest for a few minutes, let's cut into it and see what we got. See, it's nice and golden brown and cheese is oozing. Let's put this apart. Okay, there you have it. Stromboli in a Nuwave oven. Give this a try. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see ya.